all the way to 285.
2 seconds, 97.
Representing the Citadel, the number 2 seed, Gardner Webb.
So Sims coming out. A matchup of the 5 seed Tyson Lane from Gardner Webb and the 2 seed Gylon Sims from the Citadel. Gylon Sims, who won this classification, or I should say was a all-freshman team member. Braden Palmer, champion in this classification last year for Chattanooga.
Lane with a shot attempt.
Tyson Lane, native of Brandon, Florida, the redshirt sophomore. Sims, the Joliet, Illinois freshman for the Bulldogs.
Nothing yet here. Minute and a half left in the first period.
It's amazing how much taller Lane is than Sims out there.
He is, yeah. There he is on his own on a single leg. Head caught underneath. Looks like he's coming out the back door. Looking to isolate that ankle. Still isolating that ankle. Looking to hook it with the bottom leg. He's able to. If he can pop his head out here, he may be able to secure a takedown. Nothing yet with Sims, but there it is. There's a takedown for Tyson Lane of Gardner Webb as action goes out of bounds. 34 seconds left in this first period.
Talk about the height differential. I'm sure in some ways that can be an advantage, but in other ways that can also be a disadvantage.
Just depends, just depends. Sims coming to his feet here, looking to fight hands, try and get away. Lane throwing a leg in. Big mat return. 15 seconds left in this first period. Sims is going to want to get an escape. And Tyson Lane looking for a trapped arm tilt, not able to get any near fall. As we wind down this first period, score is 3-0 in favor of Lane. Gardner Webb.
A nifty takedown for Lane. Has gotten this lead as we start the second period. Also 37 seconds of ride time for Gardner Webb's Tyson Lane.
I was just informed, I do want to make a correction from earlier. Levi Hopkins at 197 pounds is a 3-time Southern Conference champion.
What an accomplishment that is.
You are right about that.
So 23, 24, and now 25 for Campbell's Levi Hopkins.
Lane going down in the second period, able to come to his feet. now extending the lead to 4, but Sims in on a single leg, finishing high. We're back down on the mat now. Sims looking to get to that second ankle. On the edge of the mat here, doesn't want to go out of bounds. Looking to shelf the leg. And now Lane attacking his own ankle, looking to extend this with a scramble. But now Sims able to secure the takedown against Tyson Lane of Gardner Webb. And Gardner Webb does not like that call. They want to see it reviewed. And we got a stoppage here for we got a challenge block thrown here. I'm not sure if it'll go to official review. Looks like they're going to submit the challenge. Gardner Webb challenging that takedown. They don't think control was there as Lane was still reaching underneath and grabbing the leg.
So a challenge with 56 seconds left to play in this second period. Lane on top of Sims 4-3. So this did not turn into review. It stays a coach's challenge. Just 8 seconds of ride time for Lane as it stands right now.
So just to clarify what that looks like, if there's an official review, the officials that are on the mat during the call are going to review it and make the call and see if they want to overturn or confirm the call. When there's a challenge, there is a third-party official that's not on the mat officiating that will review the film and make the call. We'll look at this takedown again here, or potential takedown here after the challenge is called, or the decision is called. So after review, the takedown is confirmed. Looking at it, Sims was able to get both ankles or both legs in his behind, but Lane there holding the leg between his legs. Gardner Webb thought that kept it from being a takedown, but it is confirmed.
Running Bulldogs have just one challenge left.
So Sims, with that takedown, able to close the gap. Now a 3-4 match in favor of Lane. Sims with a big lift in return, going between the legs, looking to do it again as Lane comes right back up to his feet, but Lane able to cut away. 30 seconds left in this second period. Lane up by 2.
Ride time not a factor. It was a heck of an escape.
Lane in on a little knee pull single. Coming out to the side, looking to elevate the leg now. He's got it shelved, looking to trip down to the mat, and he does. But Sims, attacking back to the crotch, is able to extend that, keep that from being called a takedown on the edge as the second period expires. Sims now going down to start the third period.
Again, this is a matchup between the 5 seed Tyson Lane, 2 seed Island Sims of the Citadel.
Sims right to his feet, looking to fight hands, break the grip, and get cut away. Not able to yet. And there's a stall call against Lane for not attempting to. Oh, and Sims playing the edge there a little bit, hustling inbounds, able to cut away and catch an escape. And now in on a shot on the edge of the mat. He's down by 1 with 1.5 minutes left in this match, in on a single leg. Looking to not give up his own ankles here as he drags action back into the mat, looking to catch that second ankle.
Sims' job on the edge of the mat, really, really good.
Always got to be careful here when you're pulling a guy back in that you don't give up your own ankles. Sims now dragging in, got the leg shelved. Gonna need to get to that second ankle if he wants to get a takedown here. He's able to get to it, not back behind yet. The Citadel crowd wants to see a takedown, and there it is on the edge of the mat. That's 3 points for Gylon Sims of the Citadel, now leading 7-5 with 44 seconds left in this third period. We're gonna get a reset back to the middle.
Now Tyson Lane's going to need a takedown.
He's gonna need an escape and then a takedown if he wants to be in this match. 44 seconds left. A reversal would tie it. Lane up to his feet. Sims with a big lift and return. Another big lift and return. Lane with a switch on the ground, back to his feet. Sims looking to lift and return again. Needs to be careful to not get a stall call. There's the stall call against Sims, but a big lift and return. Lane with the head locked up, maybe looking for a little chin whip here as we get to the edge of the mat, and we're out of bounds. 14 seconds left in this match. Sims leading 7-5. Lane is still on bottom.
He's got to get to his feet very quickly here.
Little arm whip from Lane. Trying to make something happen with short time. 5 seconds left. He needs to avoid this stall call if he's going to give up a escape. There's one escape called, but it's not enough. And Gylon Sims from the Citadel will be your 125-pound Southern Conference champion and will be going to the NCAAs in just a couple of weeks.
There's a great crowd here, attired in Citadel blue, loving what Gylon Sims, a redshirt freshman for the Citadel, hug with his head coach. What a great moment for that young man.